Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Tron. If you see the little Tron in the corner, please subscribe, like, comment, and all that good stuff. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I found a really good article that everybody should know about. It's from the medium.com, Thrive Global, and it talks about why your gym does not want you to succeed. So basically, when you go to a gym, they really don't want you to succeed because they don't want you to show up, is basically what this article is saying. And gyms are designed specifically in order to have you not show up. And the number one offender in this article talks about Planet Fitness and the reasons why Planet Fitness is the number one offender of this. Also, and here's my opinion, there's a lot of gyms out there now that are trying to mimic what Planet Fitness are doing. So if you're going to a gym, just be very careful because their goal probably is to have a facility to where you're not going to work out as much as you should. Also, the fact is, I go to a gym and they kind of mimicked what Planet Fitness was doing. So just be very careful when you sign up for a gym because their goal is to not they just don't want you to come at all, or they try to get you to go not as often as you should. It's not about fitness, it's about making as much money as they can, so they design the gyms in a way that make you not want to go to the gym or just not show up at all. So let's get down below. So this article talks about the simple fact based on economics of the gym ownership. Most gyms make their money by selling access to the facilities and exercise equipment. They have large classes, they have add-ons like personal training and smoothie bars, so on. So if you ever walk into a gym, most gyms now, they design it to make it look like a lounge. So you walk in there, there's couches, there's a smoothie bar, there's tables that you can sit there and chat with and all this good stuff. So there's a reason why they do that. Let's scroll down below. So when you go to the gym, you have to realize you cost that gym money and all that good stuff. And whenever they have to pay money, they have to pay money to the staff. They need money for the equipment because it wears out over time, the towel service, hot water, rent, and so on. So it talks about the best gym member, according to a gym, pays on time every month, or even better, pays up front for a whole year and never comes in. So that would be ideal for their best customer. The worst offender for this is Planet Fitness, as I mentioned earlier. And here are some of the reasons why Planet Fitness is the number one offender for designing a gym that really doesn't want you to come in. They have a lunk alarm, and it talks about if you set off the lunk alarm, you'll get warned. If it happens twice, you probably get kicked out, and discourages the kind of workout that gets you results. So basically, it's saying if you work out too hard, that's a bad thing, and we don't want that at our gym. The weights are hidden in the corner of the gym on purpose. What they also do too is they make all the cardio equipment just like super visible, and they have more cardio equipment, which is another design that tricks people. It's a psychological trick. So that's another thing that they don't mention on here, but that's something else they do. They target novice exercisers, which is part of the reason why I brought up the cardio equipment, is because most novice people don't know actually how to lift weights or what they're doing, so they just hop on a piece of cardio equipment and that's it. So it is what it is. And here they talk about the price range, which a lot of gyms now are $10, $20 a month. And this is the right price range where the loss aversion doesn't really kick in. So customers get the psychological benefit of belonging to a gym, which makes them feel good without the bite of feeling like they're not wasting their money on the gym, but never go. So whenever they price the gym at $10, $20 a month, let's say you just don't show up that month, oh, it's not really going to hurt my bank account. So it doesn't really matter if I show up or not. And that's why they price it like that, because they don't want you, oh, if you were to pay 60, 70, $80 a month, even $50 a month, people would say, oh gosh, my gym membership's coming up. Why didn't I ever go to the gym? But this way, if it's set lower, people are like, oh, I didn't miss the gym this month. No big deal. And they get people like that. And then 1 month goes by. Oh, they never show up. No big deal. 2 months goes by. Oh, no big deal. I could still go to the gym whenever I want. And that's how they get people lured in. And then they get these people that have memberships, but they never cancel them because it's not really, the price isn't high enough to where it's affecting their actual bank account. So, and of course they have pizza, they have bagels, they have Tootsie Rolls all the time, and it's enough value to encourage occasional attendance and a renewed membership, but definitely not the kind of value that you should want from a gym. So basically, this video is about why the gyms don't really want you to come in, and just be careful out there, because there's a lot of gyms out there that are doing shady things like this, or doing all types of things, and you don't even realize it. So just be very careful. Also, Mr. Tron says, go work out, do something. And even if the gyms are doing this stuff, make sure you're using the gym. Wear out that equipment. Make them spend the money to fix the equipment. Just go to the gym and make them spend the money on stuff. Don't feed into this stuff of having the gyms make a boatload of money where you're not using the gym. So make sure you go to the gym. And this is Mr. Tron. Have a good one. And go to the gym as much as you possibly can.